Welcome to the world of international trade, where the US and EU are locked in a high-stakes economic standoff. President Trump is threatening a sweeping 30% tariff on all EU imports: French wine, German cars, Italian shoes, you name it. The EU is ready to retaliate with its own €100 billion tariff list, targeting American goods. The deadline, August 1st, just days away. CEOs, workers, and farmers on both sides are bracing for impact. This isn't just politics. It's about your job, your groceries, and the global supply chain. Will they find common ground, or are we headed for a trade war cliff? So, what's a tariff? It's a tax on imports, meant to make foreign goods pricier and boost domestic sales. The US claims the EU has had an unfair edge, so it's pushing a 30% tariff to force a new deal. Recent US agreements with Japan and the UK set lower tariffs, but the EU, a complex bloc of 27 countries, sees this as bullying. Tariffs sound tough, but they're blunt tools. Costs get passed to consumers. That German appliance or Italian bag, instantly 30% more expensive. The result, higher prices for Americans and a risky gamble that could backfire. The EU isn't backing down. Their Rebalancing Blueprint is a €100 billion revenge list, ready to slap 30% tariffs on iconic US exports: Boeing planes, American cars, bourbon, Harley-Davidsons, peanut butter, and chicken. The goal: hit US industries and voting districts where it hurts, and pressure American lawmakers to rethink. The EU's plan is automatic. Tariffs trigger the moment the US acts. This is a show of unity and resolve, with the EU willing to take some pain to fight back. It's a dangerous game of economic chicken, with global consequences. The real impact? Ordinary people. Tariffs on European car parts hit Detroit workers. EU tariffs on US farm goods devastate American farmers. Suddenly, their products are too expensive for Europe. Tariffs fuel inflation. In June, consumer prices jumped, especially for tariffed goods. Companies like Keurig Dr Pepper and LG are warning of falling sales and profits. Korean car makers with US plants are hurting, and Puma's stock plunged after blaming tariffs. These aren't just corporate woes, they mean lost jobs, canceled investments, and families struggling to keep up. The pain is real, and it's spreading. Now, everything hinges on a last-minute meeting in Scotland. Will Trump and von der Leyen strike a deal, maybe a 15% compromise tariff? Or will talks collapse? If they fail, tariffs hit August 1st, and a full-blown trade war erupts. The fallout: global supply chains in chaos, markets rattled, and recession risks rising. This isn't just a US-EU spat, it could reshape the world economy. The choice: negotiate peace or trigger a costly conflict with no winners. The outcome will hit your wallet, your job, and your future. Let's hope they choose wisely.